Hi everybody, so today I'm going to do a review of the old Scofield Study Bible. So this is in the King James Version, the Classic Edition with the 1917 notes. So I will hold that right there if you would like to pause and read the Study Bible features. And then I will also do it right there so you can read the remaining. On the box we do have a drawing of C.I. Scofield, a little example of the text. It is a two-piece box. There's our ISBN number. This one does retail for $34.95. It is the black bonded leather and it is printed in Korea. So you can get these in a lot of different cover options, and I'll put a bunch of links in the description box because there's bonded leathers, there's genuine, there's a premium leather, there's even a large print genuine leather, so lots of options. So if you're not into the bonded, just look in the description box and find one that you might like and see what the current price is on it. So this one measures out at 8 3/4 inches tall, 6 inches wide, and is 1 1/4 inches thick. So we do have the gold gilded page edges. As you can see, mine's kind of scuffed up. I've had this one for about 2.5 years now. It does have a nice curved book block, so I do like that. This one also is thumb indexed, so you can get them with or without thumb indexing. And again, it's just a black bonded leather, so it's not going to be fancy, but it's actually pretty nice for a bonded. So around the perimeter there, just inside that perimeter, you can see that we do have a tool line that goes all the way around the perimeter. Has a nice looking texture to it. On the spine we have Holy Bible, Red Letter, Concordance, Scofield Study System, KJV, and Oxford. So inside we're just going to have a vinyl paste down liner, which is going to be pretty typical for a bonded edition. There's no presentation page. Then we're just going to get right into the Bible. So this here just tells us it is in fact the authorized King James Version, edited by C.I. Scofield, gives us a list of the consulting editors, and that it is done by Oxford University Press. We're going to have an introduction, a panoramic view of the Bible, list of all the books of the Bible. We do have the section here that tells us how to use the subject references, so that is kind of helpful. We've got information on the Pentateuch. And then after these first 5 books, then there's also a section that's about the same length here, and that's going to be on the history books. So each different section in the Bible, it's going to have that as well, so that's kind of neat. And then we're going to get right into the biblical text. So up top, we're going to have our book introduction for the book of Genesis. If you would like to see how the book intros are done, you could pause and read that if you would like. And then we do have a double column format for our text with center column references, which I do like that format. And then we have our study notes along the bottom. So you could also pause that if you wanted to see the study notes that are in this one, see what you think about it. The text on this one is an 8-point font. You can see there that it is nicely done, so you get very minimal ghosting. Of course, the camera is going to pick up a little bit, but you really don't get any when you're looking at it with the naked eye. So the print quality in this one is pretty good considering it's an inexpensive Bible. And then we do have our nice center column references. You can see that those are readable. So I do like the way that they do that. And one nice thing also is the font that's the 8-point. And then we also have our study notes that are also an 8-point font. So it's nice that you don't have something readable up top and then something so small at the bottom that you can't really read it. So I do like that they kept it the same size text, both top and bottom. And I like the layout of this one. I do love a double column format. We do get one ribbon marker. This one is just a basic black one, but it is nice that it has one. This one's kind of frayed, but then again, I've been using this one for a couple years, so might be due for an upgrade. Alright, so you can see here that we do have a book introduction there. So you will get that on all 66 books. Once we get into the New Testament, we're going to see that it is in fact a red letter text. So we do have a nice shade of red. It's not bright red like what you'd see in a Thompson chain, but it's not quite as deep and dark as what you would see in a Cambridge. So just kind of right in between. I have not seen any issues with highs or lows in one area versus another, so it does have a decent shade of red. And as using this Bible for a couple of years, and then I looked it over really good today before doing this, and the majority of this Bible is line matched, so it's kind of strange that it's not completely line matched, but the majority of it has been, so that's kind of nice. So nice and easy to read. Then after we get out of the biblical text, we're going to get back into the index. And so it's going to tell us the use of the index and its value to the preacher, Sunday school teacher, evangelist, and Christian worker. So that is kind of neat. So we've got the index, and it is a double column format. So again, we do have a readable text. The words are in bold. So it is nicely done. Considering that this is it's a relatively small Bible, there's a lot of information that is in this, so it's a great one to pick up. And then we're going to get into the dictionary of scripture proper names, the subject index, and then the concordance. So this is the dictionary of proper names. Give you an example of that. So they're all in a double column format. So a lot of information packed into a small Bible. Then we're going to get into the subject index. Again, double column format, and it is readable. Now this is just a well done little Bible. I have enjoyed it. Of course I haven't read all of the study notes in it, but I haven't seen anything that was weird in it. So, but you're never going to agree 100% with study Bible notes anyway, so that's just kind of the way that it is. So we're going to have our concordance. It is a double column format, so the words in here are going to be just a little bit larger font, but still nice and clear. Yeah, any study Bible you get, you're going to have to eat the meat and spit out the bones, as they say. But this is just a great little Bible. Then we're going to get into the indexed atlas of the maps, then into the maps themselves. So this is going to have 12 maps, and I do like that they are just on a Bible paper. So you can see that we're not getting any glare. It's not on a thick cardstock. It's just on a nice thicker, just a hair thicker Bible paper. But nice colors. They're kind of an old school map, so I kind of think that's kind of neat. I like that they say on top of each map, it'll say the plate number. So that's kind of cool. Just has that old school feel and look to it, and I kind of think it's neat. I've enjoyed this Bible, so I'm actually going to get the Church Bible Publishers Red Letter one because I use this one quite a bit, and so after getting that turquoise, I'm going to invest in a bigger one of these. So again, just a bonded leather cover, but I'll link a bunch of different cover options down below. But again, for just being a small Bible, that's only 6 inches wide and 8 3/4 tall, you get a lot of information in this. So you're going to have all your study notes, a lot of references, and then the index and the concordance and everything that you get in the back. A lot of features packed into just a small footprint. So great little Bible. You can pick these up for great prices. So again, this one is the Old Scofield Study Bible. It is the King James Version with the 1917 notes. This one is the black indexed bonded leather. There's our ISBN number. Retails for $34.95, but you can get it for less online. So definitely check some of the links down below, and different options down there. There's also a nice large print with a 10-point font as well. But great little Bible if you're looking for a KJV study Bible. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.